Right, my friends, well, in today's vlog we are in Benidorm. If you've been watching the series, then you'll already know that. And you'll know that yesterday, well, today, a few minutes ago, I had my hair cut. So if you've not seen that one, have a look at the video prior. Today, do you know what we're going to do in Benidorm? The sun's out and tomorrow's going to be a sunny day. The rest of today is going to be sunny. It was raining this morning, but it's beautiful now. I think it's about 21, 22 degrees. So we're going to have a wander around. I'm going to take you guys with us. There's going to be no music. There's going to be no walk-bys. There's going to be no fancy editing. It's just you, me, and the camera, and Benidorm as a backdrop, my friends. We're going to have a little bite to eat. I don't know what yet. You know me. It'll probably be fish and chips or meat pie and chips or something along the lines of that. I know. I can hear Phil and Janice say, I think you ought to have a little bit of tapas and get down with the locals. But no. I'm not doing that because I'm not into tapas. That's leftover christening food. And I don't want paella because I don't want my food looking back at me. And I've seen that before. You get it? And the prawns have still got the heads on. What's all that about? No thanks, not for me. And I've eaten lots of things that look back at me in the past, including cockroaches in Thailand before I did the vlog. And also, well, I went to eat fish eyes with my mate in Tenerife, but I couldn't do it. Daniel ended up having to take over for me. They pop in your mouth. Anyway, today we're not doing that. We're going to have a wander around, a little mooch about, as my mate Jeff Carter says. So if you're new to the channel, you do enjoy the content, do give us a little thumbs up. Click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. I hope my feet aren't going to get wet. I've got my trainers on. Now, without further ado, my friends, you got it. Let's go. Right, so I think we'll walk towards the old town, which is my favourite part of Benidorm. I'm not really into the strip and all that kind of thing. It's all right if you're, you know, a teenager or a bit younger than me, but nah, I like a little bit more quiet, a little bit more quaint kind of thing. Old school, that's what I like. So we're going to head off up there, some nice views as well. It's just got a more Spanish feel to it. Now, I know I don't like the Spanish food, but I do like Spain itself. And a lot of people say in Benidorm is Blackpool under the sun. It can be if you go to those areas, but go to the old town, explore a little bit, and you'll find it isn't like that at all. Now, I said this on my last video. Guys who wear their jumpers, sweaters, pullovers, whatever you want to call them, and tie them around your neck, over your shoulder, rather than around your waist, because I tie mine around my waist. What does that say about you? It's a stereotypical kind of thing. It just says a lot to me. Let me know in the comment section, but be nice. Be nice-ish. I want that job. I mean, that to me is glamorous. I said the other day, it's like being an airline pilot, being a sort of like lifeguard. It was glamorised with Baywatch, wasn't it? And I can imagine myself running down the beach, you know, topless with one of them things, the lifeguard things. But in my mind, I'd probably look different to what I do in real life. So maybe not. Now, I was going to do a scene there. I pondered it, but I thought better of it. I was going to take my shirt off, run down the beach, slow it down, do a bit of slow-mo and put the Baywatch kind of music to it. But then I thought to myself, nah, nobody needs to see that. hang on a minute. I'm crossing a police line now. Naughty, naughty. I think they've got a marathon on or something today. I love the old town in Benidorm, all these back streets, they're fantastic. Blimey, what's going on there? What's all that about, eh? Blimey, right, anyway, around here is one of my favourite chip shops. Which way is it? I think it's this way. Right, it should be up here. Northern Soul. It's up here on the left, I believe. Right, so I'm at Northern Soul now. I've had the fish and chips here before, and they're amazing, the fish and chips, and I've had them about 2 or 3 times here. However, I've just been in, and the owner said, why don't you have the barbecue ribs? And I went, what, at a fish and chip shop? She went, yeah, I'd put them above the fish. And I went, really? I said, can I have them with chips? She went, comes with chips. So I'm going to go for the barbecue ribs, which are €22, and I'm going to have a tea, which is a Yorkshire tea. Now, I find this a bit odd, because the lady who owns it is from Manchester, which is Lancashire, but she's serving Yorkshire tea. Now that's a bit odd, because there's a bit of rivalry going on there, Lancashire and Yorkshire. But anyway, we're going to go for the ribs, because I've done the fish before, and I know what the comments would be. You've had fish before, there we go. And I've even got my milk here, look, for my Yorkshire tea, in a separate little glass jar there. So I'm looking forward to this. I didn't plan this one. I've got my taste buds worked up for the fish and chips, because they really are good fish and chips here. But let's go for the ribs and we'll mark them out of 10. See you guys in a minute. Yikes! Just look at these ribs. I've got in my head now that scene from Austin Powers.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
That's it, he goes, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. You know the scene. You've just seen it there anyway. Anyway, this looks fantastic. I can't believe I've come to a fish and chip shop and I'm having ribs, and the owner said these ribs she puts above the fish. And let me tell you this, the fish is right up there, so it's going to get a bit messy, this. And I guess I'm going to move my coleslaw off there. I've actually got a bowl here as well to put the ribs in, and I've got plenty of napkins as well. We've got the I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's have a look. Oh wow, they are tender. I know this is, it's just, the meat's coming off already. This is mad. I can tell these are going to, wow, okay. She's got my attention now. She's got my attention now. You can tell good ribs when the meat just falls off of the bone. And look at that. In fact, do you know what? This warrants a little B-roll, this does. This warrants a little B-roll. She's taking pictures of me there, doing a little bit of video. But I tell you what, the meat's falling off of the bone. Before we go any further, just take a closer look, my friends. There you go. What about that? This is burning my hand. You can, it's falling apart, which is great. Here we go. Yeah. She's got my attention now. She won't be on camera, but I'll tell you this. But shout, are they above the wings? Above the fish, I mean. Above the fish. It's falling off the bone. Cooked with love. Blimey. Honestly, you can tell, like I say, the meat is so tender. Look at that. I'm going to use my knife there, but watch it's falling off without even trying. It's just falling apart. I've never had ribs that just fall off like that. Wow, look how clean the bone is. Look at that. That is mental. The taste, the barbecue taste is coming through. It's gorgeous. We've got the chips under there as well. I can't believe. Don't leave me just yet. Just watch this. It's difficult to show you how it's falling off because before I pick it up, I'll pull the bone out there, look, and the meat's already fallen off. That's just crazy. Oh, that's hot. Wow. Just look at this. Ouch.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm literally just filming this, look at this. Have you seen these ribs?
Listen, you tried the fish, it's beautiful, mate.
You've tried the fish. Tell the camera what.
Listen, fantastic, really recommend it.
Yeah.
Highly.
It's the best place.
Oh, definitely, mate. Just doing a recommendation. We've seen you on it, and you know, it's just. You came.
Is that where you
Oh,
came? Come
definitely.
and say hi. Come and say, no, come and say hi.
Come and
Be
say-
shy, look, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Lee. You enjoy, mate. Listen,
Thank you.
pleasure.
I won't shake your hands
Yeah,
because I've got like ribs
Yeah.
all over
Oh,
my
you're fine,
hands
mate.
and
Listen,
barbecue
pleasure, mate.
sauce.
Good man. Enjoy.
Nice to meet you.
You as
Thank
well.
you.
All the best, Lee.
That's a good one.
Thank you very much. Have a fantastic holiday.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. Right, let's have a look at these ribs. I tell you what, the fish and chips here are amazing. But look at this. I can't even get. I'm trying to pick up a whole piece with the meat on it, but the meat's falling off the bone as I lift it up. Wow. There's only one word for it. I tell you what, they are gorgeous. I'm going to put this out there. And I've had wings, I've had ribs in America. And the ribs are good in America, by the way. These are better. These are the best ribs that I've ever had. Absolutely fantastic. Gonna have a little bit of coleslaw as well. Look at this. Beautiful. Honestly, the meat. Never had meat so tender. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm so glad I had this. Yeah. I'm so glad. Right, I said I'd see you in a minute. I've just got to say, by the way, I've just spoken to the owner, and she says she cooks them for 3 hours. The coleslaw, by the way, is homemade, and the ribs are literally from a local butcher's as well. It's fantastic. I can honestly tell you, I've had ribs all over the world. I guarantee you, right, I challenge you, I guarantee you will not find better ribs anywhere in the world, not just in Benidorm, but anywhere in the world. I can't pick one up as a whole without the meat falling off the bone. It's just madness. Honestly, fantastic. Look. You literally get a clean bone. Amazing. Right, okay, I've not finished the video yet because we're going to have a wander around after this, and I'm going to need to do that because I've eaten so much. I've only got one issue here, is I can't finish the rest of these chips because the ribs were so filling. They were, honestly, I'm going to tell you now, right, I'm going to stake my YouTube reputation on this, right? I've got 200,000 subscribers now, thanks to everybody out there, and I'll stake my reputation on this. You will not find anywhere in the world that serves better ribs than this. Honestly, when Caroline said to me, have them instead of the fish, they're above the fish, I'd come for fish and chips. I am so blown away with the quality of them ribs. I'm not saying it again where everything just come and try them for yourself. Honestly, Northern Soul in Benidorm. I mean, if you're here for a week, have the fish and chips, but have the ribs. Do the ribs for the ribs are above the fish, and the fish is up there. The fish is a 10 out of 10. This is way up there. It's just off the scale. It's nuts. Honestly, brilliant. I'm just blown away. So there we go. I'm going to drink the rest of my tea. I'm going to have to try and finish the rest of these chips, and it's just amazing. Right, I'll see you up there when I finish these chips. Honestly, I'll try and finish them, but I am so podged. I'll catch you out there. Amazing. Oh, right, my friends. Right, I thought we'd pop up to the old town, have a quick wander around and finish the video here. It's got a little bit darker because I had to have a little bit of a rest. I've been at Northern Soul for the last hour, just letting it settle and having a chat. Honestly, those ribs, phenomenal. Right, let's have a look at the view up here. What a gorgeous night as well. It's going to be a lovely day tomorrow. This is my favourite part of Benidorm. Yeah, have a look at this. You can see the harbour there, look. Oh, right, my friends, I am going to wind the video up here because it's such a gorgeous evening. I'm going to have half an hour just sat up here, just taking in the sounds and taking in the sights, and do a bit of people watching. But as I say, go and try them ribs out for yourself. Phenomenal. I stake my reputation on it. Anyway, that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button as there's more content coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Venga, ahora un poquito más ahí, más cariñoso ahí, venga. Espérate, ¿qué pasa aquí?